Hey everybody, it's Josh. Welcome back to the Landlord Harassment Channel. Now, I want to get right into this here because a lot of people don't realize this. A lot of people think that they're going to have to give up their favorite foods if they want to live a healthy lifestyle. And that's true if you're talking about things like candy bars and cookies and stuff like that. But for the most part, believe it or not, you eat the same basic stuff when you're eating healthy as you do when you're unhealthy. And I talked about this in my community post, but I just want to drive the point home. Think about going to McDonald's, okay? So you order a large value meal from McDonald's, maybe a quarter pounder with cheese, fries, uh, and I don't know, an apple pie thing or something like that. Well, you're getting all four food groups there. You're getting beef, you're getting potatoes, fries are potatoes, and you're getting veggies on your burger. All those foods are perfectly healthy within in and of themselves. The problem isn't the food itself. The problem is that the food has been tampered with. The beef you get at McDonald's is injected with all kinds of additives and preservatives and chemicals. Plus, it's deep fried with grease. That's what makes the beef unhealthy. If you bought beef from the store that's got no additives and no preservatives in it, it's perfectly healthy. It's going to nourish your body. And the thing with fries, fries are potatoes. That's all fries are, is they're cut up strips of potatoes. Before those fries were injected with a bunch of chemicals and before they were deep fried, they were perfectly healthy. They're just potatoes. So instead of getting some fries from McDonald's, go get some real potatoes, heat them up in the microwave, and if you want to add flavor to them, put some butter on them or put some spices on them or pepper on them or something. They'll taste every bit as good as the fries from McDonald's do, and you'll be eating healthy. So I mean, that's the real deal. All this stuff out there about low carb diet, low salt diet, all that stuff is nonsense. Your body needs carbs, it needs salt, it needs meat, including red meat. The problem is that the stuff we eat contains preservatives and additives. Pretty much all food is healthy before preservatives and chemicals are added to it. Now, the exception to this rule are things like candy bars, but things like candy bars are 110% man-made. I mean, there's absolutely nothing natural in a candy bar. It's to where like a McDonald's burger, at least the beef is real. It's just made unhealthy because of what they inject into it. But with a candy bar, everything within that candy bar is totally man-made. So that's the exception. But to get back to my point, it really is that simple. There's two rules to getting and living an actual healthy lifestyle. No preservatives, no additives. You can eat as much meat as you want, as much rice as you want, as many potatoes as you want, as long as they are not deep fried and full of chemicals. Those are the two very simple rules that have lost me 125 pounds over the last 18 months. Those are the very simple rules that have helped me overcome a large number of health ailments that I had. And I've talked about this in other videos. You guys can, check my other videos if you want more details about that. I don't have time to get into it today. But the bottom line is, with the exception of candy bars and stuff like that that's completely man-made, you don't have to give up your favorite foods. You don't have to give up beef. You don't have to give up cheese. You don't have to give up potatoes. All those things are healthy as long as you eat them in their natural state. So that's the real secret. Now, some of you might say, well, I guess pizza's healthy then because pizza's got bread and cheese and... But all that stuff with pizza is pretty chemically induced too. And plus the toppings you put on it, pepperoni. Pepperoni is basically like a man-made meat. So There's just no getting around it, man. The only way to really get truly healthy is to cut preservatives and additives out of your life, which means that about 80 to 90% of the stuff you find in the grocery store will be off limits most of the time. But your body will be happier and you'll be happier and healthier. That's all I did. I didn't cut my carbs. I didn't cut my salt. I didn't go on some stupid keto diet. I just simply got preservatives and additives out of my system and ate food in its natural state. My rule is this, and I've said this in other videos. When I go to buy some food, like let's say I go to buy a can of chicken, I look at the back of that can. If the ingredients list says anything except for the chicken itself and salt and water, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Because anything else is an additive, and that's the stuff that messes you up, messes your system up, messes your metabolism up, causes heart attacks, all that stuff. All right? So that's my lesson for today. It's a lesson I've taught before, but I wanted to hammer it home today. Just eat natural. That's all there is to it. If you want to flavor your food, use spices. Pretty simple. All right. Cash App's link down below. Please show your love. I'll talk to you soon.